Thanks for watching. I'm Brianna Rittman, filling in for Thomas Goverick, who is on vacation. Welcome to the 27th edition of WMBD News Sunday Morning. We'll be taking a look back at the week that was and share stories that will make you, Central Illinois, proud. On this edition of WMBD News Sunday Morning, a dream is becoming a reality for one local athlete. See the basketball player who scored a three-point win. Plus, everybody's got a story. Learn about the man using gaming to earn contributions for nonprofits. And a rescue saving a day of marital bliss. See how firefighters helped save the day for a couple saying, "I do." Those stories and more after this week's Eye Opener. First this morning, tens of thousands of people lined the riverfront Thursday night to get a view of this year's Red, White, and Boom fireworks show. WMBD's Jack Bozikis was at the celebration and shows us why Red, White, and Boom continues to be a long-standing tradition here in Central Illinois. And Peoria is about to be a little bit greener after the city was awarded a grant to plant more trees. The grant is worth around $50,000 and was given to the city by the Morton Arboretum Chicago Region Trees Initiative. Sean Johnson with the city of Peoria says the trees planted will not only look nice, but will help the city function properly.
We applied for it, and it's a 4-year grant, and it provided, we were awarded $50,000, and out of this grant, we're going to be able to plant approximately 117 trees in those areas. And with that, that's going to help, reduce stormwater runoff, increase aesthetics in the area, increase our tree canopy because, since I've been here at the city of Peoria, we have unfortunately removed a lot of trees, but we also try to replace trees too with our budget. But with this funding, it's going to make our budget go a lot farther.
The trees will begin to be planted this fall. And for one Central Illinois athlete, he grew up cheering on Bradley at Carver Arena. Now he's just months away from having a front row seat. Our Patrick Cunningham has the story. Still to come, committing to archery, a look at the level of precision made to make it to Paris. Welcome back. The youngest U.S. Paralympic archer is heading to Paris to compete this summer. Jordan White beat out the former Paralympic gold medalist. Jayla Washington shares his journey to Paris. And as the USA Gymnastics Olympic trials wrap up, many athletes competing have talked about how this is the most stressful competition of their careers. But over the course of the event, there's been a very special furry someone helping ease some of the pressure. Now, Jayla Washington just brought us the story of Jordan, but now she introduces us to Beacon, the therapy dog. Welcome back. The 4th of July may be over, but there are still plenty of fireworks going off. However, that can be problematic for your animal friends. Our Ben Freeze has more on what you can do for your pets and how a local zoo helps their animals during this time. And fireworks can cause issues for humans as well. While they are fun, they can be dangerous. Our Sheridan Hertig sat down with a local doctor on what kind of injuries he sees during the first week of July and how you can prevent them. Welcome back. Tabletop gamers for good. In this week's Everybody's Got a Story, meet the founder of the Contribution Pop-Up Conventions that have been happening this summer in Peoria, and they give back to a good cause. Our Thomas Goverick has the story. Welcome back. Well, the warmer months are a perfect time to get outside and try out new hobbies. Nisha, Saray, and Dina are standing by with the top products for jumpstarting your next hobby with the help from the consumer resource bestreviews.com. Welcome back. In the Twin Cities, amending the Human Relations Code. Now, gender identity is a protected class in the town of Normal. In a unanimous vote this week, it is now against the law to turn away gender fluid and transgender residents. The last time the code was amended was more than 20 years ago. That's when the then mayor amended the code to bar sexual orientation discrimination in the areas of employment, housing, and public accommodations.
Passing the proposed updated language to the Human Relations Code or Human Rights Ordinance will signal to families and individuals currently living here and those seeking a new and safer place to live that the town of Normal welcomes and supports them.
Monday's vote also modernized the definitions of sexual orientation and race. And getting state recognition during Pride Month for his dedication to serving Central Illinois in an open, trusting, and safe way. Rebecca Brumfield shows us why Derek Kimmler is this week's CI hero. Welcome back. Now, firefighters are used to battling rings of fire, but on Monday in Ohio, it was a wedding ring that forced them into rescue mode. Jennifer Jordan shows us one wedding in Akron that had a surprise twist. Such a beautiful story. Well, thank you for joining us this morning. See you later on this evening. The CBS Morning Show is next.